Howdy, 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 y'all, and welcome back or welcome to Fort Destiny. I am ArmyMomStrong. We're doing a community requested kind of episode today. We were requested by Corey wanting to know how to set up a single player game in Eco because apparently it was super confusing, which I remember when I was trying to figure this out like a year ago when I first started playing Eco, and it was crazy confusing. We're also going to do how to host a game that your friends can join. So what you're going to do, we're in the main screen, we're going to go to, there's two ways to do it. We're going to start with the single player game, which is the under a new way, which we can also host from here too. So you're going to have choose a world to begin. You're going to go all the way to the right. And here you have host a private world. World name is going to be delete me so I don't forget and try and play on this. Then you have no collaboration, 1 to 3 players. Allow friends to join. If you want single player, you can just simply uncheck that. And now it's just a world for you to be able to be in by yourself. You can create meteor if you don't want the meteor to come in. You can take that off. If you don't want any meteor, you just want to play a survival game. You can also change the impact days. Now keep in mind this is 30 days in game, which is equivalent to 30 real life hours. So I should have done the math. However many hours it is for 30 days to go by in real life, that's how many hours you have to be in the game in order for that to for the meteor to actually hit. So once you have that going, we're gonna actually do create meteor. I always do generate random landscape, and I always do the exact same seed number, which is all date of births and, well, that's not right, years that the kids were born. So if you want to play on the same seed that you see me playing on the Let's Play, it is 98 00 02 04 16. And, oh, I'm sorry, no. Yeah, that is it. And then you're going to start a new game. Generate a random world. This will take a while. It does take about 5 to 10 minutes for this to generate. So I'm going to bring you guys back and show you what you need to do in the beginning because there are certain things you have to look at when you generate a new world to make sure that your world is going to be stable and playable because there's nothing more frustrating than getting to a new world, having fun, you're a week in, and you realize there's stuff missing. So as soon as you log into the world, it's going to give you a breakdown of everything in it, and I'm going to show you how to read that. So we'll be back as soon as our world loads. And welcome back. Okay, so we are in the game. There is a character creation that was just here. I just went ahead and skipped that because we're not using this game. So we're going to hit enter, and we want to look at this right up here. So tab. So it has the name of all the animals, and then, oh, get out of, and then it says, and 81 more species. So we want, excuse you, want to hover over this and you want to just browse through this. Make sure there's at least 5 or 10 of every animal. If there's any of these that say 0, then your game it's not going to work right. And in the end, because this is also the vegetation that you need. Now you can spawn yourself seeds in and plant vegetation to get it going, but it's really hard to get animals to stay in the world and not die if they when you're spawning them in if any of these say 0. So I always just browse through this and make sure that nothing says 0. Everything has a good amount of things. If you don't want, you only want, if you have like 5 turkeys, which used to be a big problem, I think they fixed that though. You can always put a law into effect, and if you guys don't know how to do laws, let me know and I'll do a tutorial on that too. That makes it to where nobody can kill the turkeys. Like in your entire world, nobody is able to kill the turkeys. They can try and hunt them, but it causes the turkey no damage, and you can actually get it to where it fines them in-game money if they even try to kill the turkey. So there's a whole bunch of cool things you can do with the laws because we usually do a tailing law where you have to properly dispose of your tailings or we're going to tax you. In-game money, of course, not real-life money. Otherwise, because tailings can just cause a whole pollution problem. And we also usually do a law for wood pulp because when you cut down trees, it makes a huge mess. And if you don't clean it up, it will cause pollution. Things will start dying off. So we tax people that don't pick up their wood pulp. And if you do clean up all the wood pulp, we will also give you money. It was like a penny for everyone you picked up. It wasn't anything big. It was just taxes that we had got from finding people just to kind of keep the server moving and grooving and really pretty. I'm also going to show you in a second back in the beginning, because I forgot to show you then, how to do it, like, if you want a whole bunch of friends to join. So I will, let me get back to that setting, and I will bring y'all back. Okay, fun fact. If you don't like spiders, you can turn arachnophobia mode off, and it says in this mode you won't see any spiders in the game, but sometimes something strange may bite you. Be aware to be fully applied, you may need to relog into the world to work. You can also disable head bobbing, which I always do because head bobbing drives me absolutely insane. You can also put look at block description and show interact cursor, which are all things I like to keep on. So I have these two on, this one off, and this one's always on. So I wanted to show you guys that before we got back. So let's go ahead and disconnect. And under new game, when you are starting your new world, right here where it says no collaboration 1 to 3 players, you can also do low collaboration, medium, high, or custom. Under custom, you can do a whole lot of cool things. So you can make a specialty cost multiplier. So this is going to give you extra XP. So to speed up the game to get the skill stars. A skill big gain multiplier is going to tell over time how much extra you can get times 2 times 5, like just double or triple the amount of XP that you can gain. You have specialty experience divisor, a divisor per experience rate based on the number of specialties taken. I'm not really 100% sure. That's pretty what all that does. And then you can do factors into experiments per level for specialties. You can give more experience every time you level up a specialty by doing something specific in that specialty that you chose. You can also do where resources cost less or more, and how much time it takes to craft things, because sometimes those are pretty grueling to sit there and have to craft lots of things. I don't mind. I like to play most of my games at default settings. And the experience per specialty levels a citizen as specialty experiences gain not recommended for public servers. So yeah, these are some things that you can change. But yeah, you just want to go to however many people. I usually put it on a high collaboration or medium. Because usually on one of our servers for Eco, we run like 15 to 30 players. So I usually high collaboration just gives you a little wiggle room if you plan on having a lot of people, and medium will just it's pretty basic. I think most servers play on medium collab. So yeah, that is all. If there's something that you need to know, and I know this is a super short video, but I was just trying to cover this one topic. If there's something you want to know in the world that is eco, please let me know in the comments below, or join the Discord and send me a DM, or get into the eco chat room. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I hope you found this information extremely useful, and as always, before I go, remember, when gaming, have fun, play hard, but in real life, be the change you wish to see in the world. Later, y'all.